Let us do another problem by using logarithmic tables. 63 into 4248 divided by 72 into 5227. Here we have another number which we have to solve by using logarithmic tables. Now here what you have to do, log 63 plus log 4248. If you add those two logarithmic values, you will get the log value for the product. Similarly, log 72 plus log 5227. That when you add these two, you will get the log value for the product of these two. On subtracting the denominator from the numerator, you will get the log value of the answer. So, log 63, log 4248. So, log 63 is a 2-digit number, 4248 is a 4-digit number. So, for log 63 characteristic is 1 because 2 digits are there, so characteristic is 1. Here 4248, it is a 4-digit number, so characteristic is 3. So, number of digits is n minus 1 is the characteristic. Here 2 digits, so characteristic is 2 minus 1, 1. Here 4 digits, 4 minus 1, 3. It is irrespective of the value of the digits. Now, Montesa will depend upon the value of the digit. For Montesa value, you should go through the logarithmic tables. Now, here we have logarithmic tables. So, 63 means you have to go through 63 against 0. 63 against 0. 63 against 0. You have 7993. 7993. That is the Montesa value for 63. 7993. 7993. Next number is 4248. 42. So 42 means here you have 42, 42, again 48, 42 against 4. So this is the 42 against 4 is 6274, 6274. In the same line you have to go through mean difference 8. 8 means 8. So 6274 plus 8, 6274 plus 8, 6274 plus 8 means 6282, 6282. Because since it is a multiplication, add these two, 5, 17, 12, 14, 5, 5.4275. Now here log 72, log 5227, 5227, log 72, 72, 0, 72 against 0, 72 against 0 is 8573, 1.8573, 8573. Next 5227. So 52 against 2. 52 against 2. 52 against 2 you have this number 7177. 7177 and mean difference is 7. Mean difference 7 is 6. So 7177 plus 6. That means 7183. 7183. Here its characteristic is 3 because it's a 4-digit number. Add these two numbers. 6, 15, 7, 15, 5. So 5.5756. So 5.5756. Subtract it. Subtraction on subtraction. 9, 1, it's a 12 minus 5, 7, 5, then 13 minus 5, it's 7 or 8. 13 minus 5, it's 8. 13 minus 5, 8. So here 4. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. We'll write like this, bar 1. Because here denominator is more value than a numerator. That's why you will get decimals here. So here you got minus 1 is the characteristic. That means the answer will have 0 point something. So that something you will get from this. So Montesa. So convert this Montesa into numerical value. For that you have to depend upon anti-log table. Anti-log table 8519. 8519. 85 in 85 against 0.851. 7096. 7096 and mean difference is 9. Mean difference 9 will become 15. So 7096 plus 15. 11, 7111. So it is 7111. So since characteristics bar 1, you will get 0.7111. 7111 is the answer for, because here characteristic is minus 1. So if characteristic is minus 1, you should write like this, 0 point, because there is no numerical here. N is equal to 0. So when n is equal to 0, n minus 1 will be minus 1. So characteristic is minus 1. Here you have to write 0.7111. This is the answer for this problem. If the number is 2000, log 2000 is 4-digit number, so characteristic will be 3. 4 minus 1, 3, and 20 against 0, if you observe, it is 3010. 3010. If it is log 200, characteristic is 2, because 3 digits are there and its value is 2.3010. If it is 20, log 20, characteristic is 1, Montesa will be same, 3010. Now log 2, for log 2, characteristic is 0, but Montesa will be same. And log 0.2, so there is no numerical before this decimal. After decimal, immediately you have a numerical. So since it has bar 1.3010, if it is log 0.02, then it will become bar 2.3010. If it is log 0.002, it will become log 3.3010. So you should write like this. If it is a point, immediately there is a numerical, bar 1. After 0.10, then a numerical, then bar 2. After a decimal, 2 zeros and then a numerical, then it will become bar 3. You should write like that. So characteristics will be depend upon that. This value won't change if the numerical is same. So if one digit is there, characteristic 0. If there is no digit but immediately after decimal a numerical is there, then bar 1. Here after decimal 1 0 and then numerical starts, then it will be bar 2. After decimal there are 2 zeros, then it is bar 3. Irrespective of the value of those decimals or the numericals. You should remember how to write this characteristic. If there is no 0 after decimal, bar 1. If 1 0, bar 2. If 2 zeros, bar 3. If 3 zeros, bar 4. If 4 zeros, bar 5, and so on. Now let us do some problems in which the decimals are involved. 6.023 into 0.0821 divided by 0.0062 into 1.003. Here we have a problem in which there are so many decimals. So how to solve such problems? Just now we discussed that how the characteristic will depend upon. So here log 6.023. So here number of digits means without decimal the number of whole numbers, not the decimals. Decimals, after decimal whatever the numbers that you are having, it should not be considered as a digits. So the units here, it is less than a unit. Units place is only 6. This is 6.023. So here the characteristic is 0. For this the characteristic is 0 because it is only one digit number. Though there are so many digits, they are not a whole numbers. They are decimal number, decimal places. So it will be 6 only is the numerical. So its value, characters number of digits will become 1 and the characteristic is 0. But while seeing the mantissa, you neglect the decimal. After keeping this characteristic, you neglect the decimal, and as usual you should go through this logarithmic tables. That is 60 against 2 and mean difference 3. So for this value, log value 60 against 2 is 7796 and mean difference 3 is 2. So 7798. 7796 plus 2, 7798. So for this 7798. 7798. The next 0.0821. I already told you that after decimal, if there is no numerical before decimal and after decimal, if immediately numerical is there, the characteristic is bar 1. But here there is no numerical, again 0 was there, then a numerical starts. So here the characteristic is bar 2. Here the characteristic is bar 2. Then the mantissa value will become 82 against 1. 82 against 1. So 82 against 1. 82 against 1 is 9143. 9143. Write 9143 here. 9143 here. Then subtract it. What happens? Sorry, add, addition. This, since it is a multiplication, you have to add it. 11, 14, 9, 15. So it is bar 1.5941. So this is the log value for the product of these two. Now here we have another one, 0.0062. After decimal you have two zeros. So automatically the characteristic will become bar 3. If 1 0 is there, bar 2. If 2 zeros are there, bar 3. Then 62 against 0. 62 against 0 is 7924. 7924. 7924. Now the next number is 1.003. 1.003 means here so many zeros are there, but before decimal you have a digit. Before decimal you have a digit. So here characteristic will become 0. Then 10 against 0 and mean difference 3. 10 against 0 will be 4 zeros and mean difference 3 is 12. So 0, 0, 1, 2. So on adding these two you will get 6, 3, 9, 7 bar 3.7936. Now you subtract this one. Bar 3.7936. Subtract it. 11, 5, 0, 0, 15, 15, minus 7, 8. Here, while subtracting, when the negative values are there, if you carry one number that side, if it is a positive value, it becomes 0, 1 will become 0, but it is a negative value. So, this bar 1 will become bar 2. If you carry 1 that side, the bar 1 will become bar 2. If it is a positive number, if it is 1, the 1 will become 0, but here it is minus 1. On carrying 1 that side, you will have minus 2. So, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 2, minus of minus 3. That is minus 2 plus 3. It will be plus 1. So, here it is plus 1. Remember, here for 15, 7, 5 is less number than 7. Then you will take 1 this side. So, it becomes 15. So, 15 minus 7 is 8. So, if it is a positive value, by carrying 1 that side, that means 10 times. So, here it will become 0. But here it is already minus 1. So, if you take 1 that side, it become minus 2. Minus 2, minus of minus 3. So, plus 3. So, it become 1.8005. So, for this, you have to go depend on anti-log tables to convert into numerical value. So, characteristic 1 here indicates that the answer will have a 2-digit number, and that number is 8005. 80.808 6427 6427 sorry 800 sorry 6310, and mean difference is 5. 6310, mean difference is 5. 5 is 7. So, 6310 plus 5, 6315. 6315. So, here characteristic is 1. So, the answer is a 2-digit number, that is 63.15 is the answer for this problem.